Good morning, everyone. Actually, the most important part in NTNet examination is the Indian versed and well versed with the particular include 6 Indian Pramanas which go with the Mimamsa school of thought, and obviously we need to know the different schools of thoughts. Sometimes these are really confusing to the students, because students of philosophy and the students of across the stream, especially the philosophy, the students having philosophy paper 2, they are really confused about how they must have to prepare the particular chapter which has been included newly in the NTNet examination. To understand this, let me consider the very important aspect that this particular chapter considers, according to the paper 1 syllabi, this particular chapter considers the Indian Pramanas, namely Indian Pramanas, 6 Indian Pramanas, and obviously Anumana, brief description of Anumana, and Bhakti and Hettabhas. Now, according to this syllabi, it is very pertinent to point out how you can be able to have a strong idea about the Pramanas. Actually speaking, when you are going for preparation for the paper 1 of this particular chapter, you need to have a very clear-cut idea about the definition of each and every Pramanas included in the syllabi. There are 6 Pramanas included in the syllabi. You need to understand the definition of each and every Pramana, or the means of knowledge, as we consider it epistemologically. The second perspective which I sometimes nurture while dealing with this particular aspect is certain examples. You need to prepare certain examples so that you can be able to explain in the light of certain events. Just like you can explain some incidents of students' participation in a class by different philosophical thought. For example, you know that in a class, some students are really efficient, or some students are really serious in grasping the topic taught in the class, while some are not. So when some people are really very much efficient in, or really adept in some topics, but others are not. So here we can be able to understand the matter of Anupalabdhi. So you know that you can explain the Praman, one of in 6 Indian Pramanas is Anupalabdhi, and this Anupalabdhi actually makes you consider the fact that some students really understand your teaching, understand the matter you are going to teach, while others are not. Apart from that, you need to understand how you can be able to do that very well, and how it can be able to explain the Bhakti and Hettabhas. Obviously, 3 things must be taken into consideration. First, number one, the number one, first, the definition of each and every Pramana, along with a broad description of Anumana and Bhakti and Hettabhas. Obviously, examples must be prepared for each and every Pramana, and you have to point out the application of every Pramana. Third, you need to understand the practical example of this, because questions are often raised based on practical example. Furthermore, you need to make sure that you understand how these Pramanas can make a significant impact on our present society. Sometimes examples are often raised, and you are asked to identify the type of example in terms of Pramanas. And also you need to understand the Hetabhas as well. So for understanding it broadly, I feel all of you who are really interested in appearing in TNET, please follow my class on Google Meet. Okay, and actually, if you want to really join the class for cracking NTNet with JRF, please contact me. My phone number is 8348 712494. It's my WhatsApp number as well. So if you want to get a very strong idea, if you want to get a very strong approach to it, probably you can be able to realize how it is very important, how this particular chapter is very important to understand. Thank you. So hope you can enjoy my class. Please join me on Google Meet tomorrow at 1 p.m. Obviously this will be on Indian Pramanas, and my again I'm just repeating, my WhatsApp number is 8348 712494. You can also have me on Facebook, on Instagram. So hope meet you soon. Thank you.